Hi Math 3. Today's homework assignment is us converting a circle equation from standard to vertex form. So we want to be able to identify our center of our triangle and our radius of our circle, And so to do that, the first step is always to move our constant to the other side. So because our constant is this +1, remember a constant is a number without a variable, we need to do the opposite of adding 1 and subtract 1 from both sides. So when we do that, we have x squared minus 8x, and I'm going to group my x's together, plus y squared plus 2y, and again I'm grouping my y's together, and that's going to be equal to -1, because here our 1's cancel out, and 0 minus 1 is -1. Now, today we learned how to complete the square, and we're going to do that for both of our x's and our y's. So remember, to complete the square, you take your b value, divide it by 2, and then square that. And so our b value is our middle term, so -8 divided by 2. I'm going to write that out right here. -8 divided by 2 is -4, and -4 squared is +16, so I'm going to add 16 in there. I'm going to do the same with the y's. 2 divided by 2, and then squared. 2 divided by 2 is 1, 1 squared is 1, so I'm going to add 1 there. Now, if I added 16 and 1 to the left side of the equal sign, I need to add 16 and 1 to the right side. So my next step is to write these as perfect squares, which we practiced in class today. And this is a Math 2 concept, so hopefully this is ringing some bells. You put your variable in the front, and then the second number right here is just b divided by 2. So not the square, just the b divided by 2. So -8 divided by 2 is a -4. And 2 divided by 2 is a +1. Now when we set it equal to, we want to actually combine all of these numbers. So -1 plus 16 is 15 plus 1 is 16. Now this equation of the circle should look really familiar. It should look like this: x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals our radius squared. And so we need to identify our center and our radius. So our center is given by the variables h and k. Remember, you do need to flip the signs. So our center is going to be a +4 and a -1, because again, we're flipping the signs of those two numbers. Our radius is going to be the square root of what it's equal to. So it's equal to 16, because again, remember, it's equal to our radius squared. The square root of 16 is 4, so our radius of this circle is 4. Make sure you copy this down 2 more times, and then flip it over to the back and try the parallel questions.